You're totally fine. We'll just start over. Okay. All right. Give me like a 5-second count and then Amanda, go.
Hi everyone, my name is Amanda Warren and I'm the ceramics technician and an instructor at 171 Cedar Art Center.
And I'm Ann Milliken, Elmira Little Theater board member.
Hi, I'm Angela Daniels, acting and performance instructor at 171 and board member for Elmira Little Theater. Welcome to the third installment of VirtYule, an online series of songs and stories to celebrate the season.
We have a great show for you today.
I am so excited that 171 and our ELT are partnering once again, and we are happy you are joining us and spreading just a little bit of holiday cheer.
By joining forces, we're able to reach a larger audience and enlist the help of members from both organizations to make this project happen.
Yes, now more than ever, cooperation and community is needed to help heal our country and our region.
And while we might celebrate in different ways and for different reasons, it's important that we can put our differences aside and work for a brighter tomorrow.
And isn't that what the season is about? Remembering that even though the days have gotten shorter and the gray is definitely beginning to set in on the north, spring will return along with the light and the warmth.
We hope you enjoy today's show.
This week's episode features Monica Bankston and Rob Wilson from Friendship Baptist Church performing Go Tell It on the Mountain.
We have a very special guest reading, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, so stay tuned to the end.
Enjoy the show.
Hello, I'm Beth Landin. I'm Executive Director of 171 Cedar Art Center, and I'm here to read you Mrs. Claus Takes the Reins. It was written in 2018, which right now seems like a long, long time ago, an age before pandemic, and in happier times. So, as we start the story, just bear that in mind. This book was given in honor of Mary Bacalus and Marcia Weber in 2019 to the Steuben County Library in honor of the work that they did to raise money for the library. Mrs. Claus Takes the Reins. It's Christmas Eve morning and everything's set. So why hasn't Santa Claus woken up yet? Santa Claus! Santa Claus! Time to get up. Oh, some hot cocoa, please. In my jumbo-sized cup. I'm stuffy, I'm sneezy, I'm slow as a yeti. My big ho, ho, ho just isn't holiday ready. We must cancel Christmas. Oh, what a disgrace. Why? I have a solution. I'm going your place. So Mrs. Claus quickly assembled a crew. She mapped out a route from Taiwan to Peru. She made a supply list and checked out the weather. The elves helped her gather the presents together. Then Mrs. Claus bravely climbed onto the sleigh. Don't worry, she said, I will save Christmas Day. With a snap of the reins, she shot into the night. Merry Christmas to all! Wish me luck on the flight! After some flying, they spied the first town. She called to the reindeer, let's start heading down. She gracefully shimmied through chimneys with ease, arranging the presents beneath all the trees. This job is so simple. In fact, it's delightful. But soon the wind swirled and the weather turned frightful. She flew through tornadoes and blizzards and sleet, which nearly blew Mrs. Claus off of her feet. The ride became bumpy and things started squeaking. She saw that the fuel in the sleigh had been leaking. Keeping her calm, and she stayed in control, she stuffed in some ribbon to plug up the hole. They skidded through Sweden and bounced around Spain, then galloped to Texas and zoomed up to Maine. "Look out!" shouted Rudolph. "An incoming duck!" Poor Prancer pulled left and his bridle got stuck. A rein became twisted around Vixen's head, which made them start traveling southbound instead. She had to act fast to untangle the reins. "I may not have magic, but I've got a brain." The problem now conquered, they got back on track. She felt one more present still left in that sack. "I'll send it straight down. It's our very last one." Then Mrs. Claus hollered, "We're finally done!" With Rudolph's nose leading the way through the air, they reached the North Pole with 10 minutes to spare. She entered the workshop and to her delight, discovered the elves have been waiting all night. They lifted her up as they shouted, "Hooray! Our own Mrs. Claus has just saved Christmas Day. Congratulations, Mrs. Claus!" The end. Have a Merry Christmas!
Hi everyone, my name is Jamie Huang-Chu and I've been a board member with 171 Cedar Arts for about 2 years now and have been the vice president of the board for the past year. My involvement is also helping to prepare the strategic plan for the 171 Cedar Arts, and I'm an active participant in a lot of our classes. So I've taken a couple of wheel throwing classes, which are some of my favorite, and I've also taken some of our baking courses, which are really fun for me. I really love 171 because it's a great way to build a community around our local area that unites people around the arts. It's a great way to have some unique experiences with hands-on activities that can bring people together and really build a foundational community and really be a home for the arts. I hope you can participate in any way you can and get involved in our great community. Thanks.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. All right. Oh, tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Oh, tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Go, tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go, good. I'm good. You good? You good? Are you good? You good?
One Cedar Art Center is excited to announce that we have received additional funds for scholarships from the Edwin Caplin Foundation and Chretien Risley that must be awarded by December 31st. Apply today on 171cedararts.org or explore all the classes we have starting this January.
Hello, everyone. My name is, well, let's just call me Chris. And I'm here to read to you my very favorite poem, The Night Before Christmas by Clement C. Moore. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up on the rooftop, the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke that encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. He filled all the stockings and then turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Merry Christmas, everyone.
Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of VirtYule, a collaborative celebration of the season between 171 and ELT.
Whether you're waiting on Santa, finishing Hanukkah, prepping for Kwanzaa, or any of the other numerous winter celebrations,
171 Cedar Art Center
and Elmira Little Theater wish you a happy and safe holiday.
And if you enjoyed today's show, please share it with friends. Click like and subscribe.
And if you can, please donate to Elmira Little Theater or 171 Cedar Art Center.
Links to both of our donation pages can be found in the description for today's program, as well as a link to purchase 171 gift certificates. All of our winter classes are now listed online, and you can check those out when you have a chance.
171 gift certificates are a great gift that provide your loved ones with an experience that will last them a lifetime. Stay safe this holiday season, and thank you for watching. Happy holidays. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.